And welcome, viewers. We got our first matchup, Gilbert versus Willow Canyon. Right away, we got Lucas versus Incineroar. Lucas for GHS and Incineroar for Willow Canyon. Right off the bat, pretty even trades, pretty even percentage. Incineroar doing nothing but throws because that's Incineroar's one good move. And then
JV3.
Oh, but he dives off the edge like a fool.
Password, please.
First stock goes to GHS. That is 3-2. Will Lucas recover? Yep, that's a nice recovery from Lucas. Boom. Trying to get some kicks in. Trying to stun him with the PK fire so he can run up and grab. But Incineroar gets away. Oh, he counters that one. Nice. Slams him down. Tries to counter. Boom. Some nairs. That Incineroar is getting put through the meat grind right now. He's being very predictable, as I think so. That's a nice PK fire. Oh, that's a dive from Incineroar. Stock to Incineroar. Willow Canyon. Nice, nice. PK fire, PK fire. What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do? Watch out. Ooh, that dive, the flames. More PK fire. Just keep trying to PK fire, but he does counter that. Trying to go for the hook, for the command grab. He throws him up. Nice. Some up air. That's another stock to GHS. All right. 2-1. We got GHS at a good percentage, but Incineroar trying to put a little damage on. Ooh, he gets that counter off. He's trying to do it. Clothesline. Oh, but Lucas is still good. Very, very good. That would have been catastrophic for any other lightweight, but luckily Lucas is nice and floaty. Lightning throws him off, hits him a bunch, throws him back. He comes, baseball bat or stick, whatever. He dives again, he just runs into it again, he just keeps doing it over and over and over. Come on, do it again, come on. And he dives off. That is first to the Lucas.
Nice. Good job, Steele.
So yeah, if you're new here, we do 2 out of 3. Best 2 out of 3 per one person, and then every person on the team has to win. So that's good. That's good for GHS. We got one round in the bag for our Lucas player, and they're right now choosing their next map. Out of all the maps that you can choose, there's Battlefield, Small Battlefield, Final Destination, Smashville, and Pokemon Stadium 2. So let's see what they choose to go with. If I had to say so, they're gonna either go with Pokemon Stadium 2 or Final Destination, if I had to guess. Oh yeah. And for Game 2, they also add Kalos, Pokemon League, and Hollow Bastion. And one I forgot to mention before was Town and City. So it looks like they're going Final Destination. Lucas versus Incineroar. Let's go. Second round.
3, 2, 1, go!
Your opponent has.
Immediately Lucas on some nair grinding, keeping Incineroar on the hurt. Nice little spin from Incineroar. Some PK fires getting thrown out. Incineroar trying to avoid those. He's learning from last time. That's a jab from Incineroar. Lucas makes it back, trying to go up and around. Incineroar tries to go for command grab, PK fire, back air. Tries to baseball bat, misses, goes for the nair. Nice, nice, nice. Baseball bat. How will Incineroar recover? Oh, he's getting lightninged off, and he misses his dive. And first stock to GHS. Very nice, very nice. All right. Ooh, that's a clothesline from Incineroar.
Damien.
But Lucas does recover. Oh, that fool! He dived again the wrong way. That is 3-1 on the stocks for Gilbert. Looks like Lucas might lose this next stock. He's playing it very, very safely, putting him some through little air grinder, gets hit, recovers with the snake. Very useful recovery tool as it's a grapple basically. Nice, nice. Nice little combo. Snake, snake. Avoids the counter, but does get countered again. Clothesline, and that's a stock to Willow Canyon. Honestly, I'm just going to say Incineroar. I keep forgetting, but PK Fire. Dives, and boom, up smash. That is the first win to GHS. Very nice.
Good job, Steel.
We'll be right back after they switch, choose stage, and new character. Hello viewers, if you joined when I didn't say so, we're just waiting till the next round starts. We're trying to get our Smash intro to work, but it doesn't seem to be, so you'll just have to view the menu screen for now.
Choose your fighter.
So Gilbert goes King K. Rool, and I know that Willow Canyon is going Snake, and they're on small battlefield. So this will be two projectile characters going up against each other. King K. Rool with Cannonball and Crown, Snake with the grenades and the rocket. Although King K. Rool is considerably heavier, so this will be very interesting. Snake goes a grenade, has a nice Crown iframes, trying to go for some charge attacks. Snake is going up and around, trying to avoid King K. Rool, always smart. Gets him with a grenade, jumps back, down smash. Ooh, I get hit by the C4 grenade, I didn't see which. Charge attack, grabs the Crown, hits K. Rool, gonna keep that Crown. Ooh, that's a reflect from K. Rool on the belly armor. The belly effect, that's a spike down, first stock to GHS, very good. Incoming missile, ooh, he gets mortared by Snake, trying to recover, but he gets mortared again. And it looks like he's gonna get mortared, oh, very good, oh, he got mortared to death. Charge attack off of K. Rool, and he's going to recover. Oh, Snake fails to recover, that's unfortunate. So that is, Gilbert is up a stock, 2-1, very nice. Throws out a Crown, shield, clap, Snake rolls, hits, gets hit by the Crown on the way back, but hey, there's a C4 there. Throws the Crown off the edge, gonna have to wait for that to respawn before you use it again. There it is. King K. Rool grabs his Crown back, throws it out. Gotta watch out for that C4. Ooh, some light jabs from that. King K. Rool does use his belly armor, claps him off, and goes for the spike, and that is first round to the King K. Rool. Very quick, very efficient, nice job. So, alright, so we'll see what they choose next for their map. I doubt that they'll change, so looks like
Who's running it for you guys?
we'll have another
running
K. Rool
the
versus Snake, most likely. Not much going on here, just waiting for them to choose their stages. They're currently striking them as we speak. So my guess, they'd go with either small battlefield again, or honestly, just for the fun of it, I'm gonna say Kalos Pokemon League. Let's see what we got here. Oh, they go Final Destination. Nice, nice. And it's Snake versus K. Rool again. Let's do this. This is the final countdown. Now the Final Destination. Anyway, here we go. The game has begun, and we got Crown out for K. Rool. Some grenades from Snake. Boom. Crown, charge attack, grenades, explosives everywhere, lots of projectiles. These two are projectile characters. That's a grenade against the shield, trying to go for a charge attack. Boom, cannonball. Ooh, goes for a nice little up air. Snake trying to recover, goes all the way up there, throws a grenade, charge attack, mortar. K. Rool, that's a grab, that's a throw. Oh, but he managed, even though he crits, Snake is recovering. Oh, that's an up air. Boom. First stop to K. Rool with hardly any percentage on him. Very nice, very nice. Crown out, shields grenade, charges past grenade. Snake trying to stomp on him. That's a grenade. K. Rool does get iframes on his crown throw, or not iframes, super armor, so that's a very useful thing to have, but if he might get mortared to death again like he did last time. That was a bit rough for K. Rool. But he is learning though. Charge attack from Snake, mortar, ooh, parries the crown, but gets hit on the way back. Cannonball, trying to suck him in, he recovers. K. Rool running about, does a little smash attack. Snake doing a lot of dodging, you know. K. Rool hits hard, so you definitely don't want to be hit by him. Snake recovering all the way up there, trying to fire off a rocket, get some C4. C4's the cannonball somehow. Oh, dang. Ooh, that's an up air to the finish. So we're now even stocked. K. Rool putting on some pressure on the edge. Usually recovering high is not usually a good idea because coming back down you're easy to predict. But K. Rool has been doing well. That was a good belly effect, but as I was saying, that Snake seems to be good at recovering from high, so that's one of his good strengths. But K. Rool is putting up a good fight. However, Snake keeps blowing himself up and K. Rool's trying to go for a spike, but Snake stomps on him, recovers. That's a crown out, cannonball. Snake's just laying down. Got a grenade in his hand. That's a spike down, trying to go up for that up air. Ooh. Snake's shield is wearing down. He's got to be careful. That's a grenade off edge. Oh, his shield's broken. How will he choose to finish this? Crown. Oh, he tries to go for a fancy finish. This isn't. Bruh. What if he screws up? What if he fails? He's down to his last stock. Snake might make a comeback. Nah, I'm just kidding. K. Rool's gonna trash him. Anyway. And that's a... Oh, wait, what? He's still alive. And that's a spike. Very nice. K. Rool wins. That Gilbert already... Two of their players have won. If they win one more, their next player wins, then they win. That's it. We're done. It's going to be done. So we'll be right back after we choose stages and switch people. Alright, and the game's about to begin. We got Cloud versus Pyramithra on the stage of Battlefield. This is going to be an interesting choice, interesting battle. We got Cloud, who's kind of an all-round swords character, and then we have Pyramithra paid DLC, unfunness, as I call it. They start off with Mithra. So, oh, that's a nice little reflex, but nice, some cross slash from Cloud. A nice little charge attack, tries to go for a spike, recovers. Mithra is a very fast character, so she can be hard to hit, definitely. Throws out that, she like Ultra Instinct through, that's what I call it in my head. I don't know what it's called, it's like Foresight or something. She misses. Boom. Oh, ooh, she goes for a side B, hits that. Ooh, tries to go for that Pyra sword throw. Oh, that's a Pyra sword throw. She is spamming that move. Come on, Cloud, come on, Cloud, come on, Cloud, you got it. Cloud recovers. Oh, the sword hits him just barely. Oh, and gets hit by the up special. Cloud's got to do a lot of work to catch up. Pyramithra is tough to beat. She is DLC, so definitely a tougher character to beat. So that's some up airs from Cloud. Tries to go for a down smash. Generally trying to play it safe now because... Oh, that's a side special up. Misses that. Throws out a blade beam. Nice. Up, down. Goes for a side smash attack, goes for an up smash attack. Mithra's just keeping her distance, waiting for the right opening to dash in, shield from Cloud, charging up his limit a little. They switched to Pyra, trying to hit him hard. Nice, that's the stock to Cloud. So now we're even stocked, pretty close percentages. How will Cloud respond? He does have his limit, and he does get a limit break cross slash. Very nice. Ooh, nice. That's a nice read into the side smash. Oh, but unfortunately he gets hit by the side special. Bringing out Mithra once more, or Pyra once more. Here we go, here we go. Up, down, hits Pyra. Ooh, nice cross slash through the platform. Ooh, that's a spike from Pyra. Jeez, I can't remember. But side smash from Cloud, and that's a 2-1 stock. GHS in the lead. He's got his limit break. Is he going to go for another cross slash? Ooh, he misses this time. Now go Pyra on the field. Ooh, side special hits. Switch to Pyra. Tried to go for that. Didn't work. Cross slash. Ooh, she throws her sword. That's a very effective move. She tries to go for that smash attack. Does not hit. Throws the sword. She is without her sword. Oh, cross slash, nice. Very. Will he finish this with a spike? Oh, that Pyra up special is just too powerful. Takes down the stock. GHS has a lot of room to work with, so just got to play it safe. Alright, Cloud trying to keep distance from Pyra. Pyra hits very heavily, so you definitely want to make sure you're not getting hit by her. Alright. Oh, gets grabbed, off edge. She's trying to zone with her sword. Nice charge attack. Trying to go for an air attack. Up. Blade beam. And that's a charge attack, and that's a kill. Boom. First round goes to Cloud. Very nice, very nice.
I'm in this queue to see if I can find more.
If Cloud wins one more, then that's it for GHS. All three have won, and that'll be the live stream. Well, this is going very quickly, very well. Our team is very good, so how shall they respond? We'll be right back after they choose the stage. Alright, we are in what potentially could be our last match with Cloud versus Pyramithra once more. GHS versus Willow Canyon. Here we go. They start out, first damage goes to Pyramithra. That's a cross slash from Cloud. They're hopping around. That's some nice air action from Cloud. Does a little limit charging. Mithra trying to recover, doing some slashes, but Cloud is keeping up with the fast character. Tries to go for some air stuff. Does a nice little side air. Nice. They're trying to go for grabs. She does throw her blade, leaving her open to grab. Nice, nice. Ooh, gets hit by that up special. Throws out a limit break blade beam, misses. Almost gets hit by that smash attack, throws her off edge. What's she gonna do to recover? Obviously that. Alright, now they've reset. Boom. Cloud's off edge. Ooh, gets hit by that blade. That's not good, that's not good. That thing is annoying. Shields it this time, but ooh, it just keeps hitting him, man. No good, no good. His limit's almost charged. Let's see if he uses that. Tries to go for another limit break blade beam. It works, but he does manage to get the up smash on Pyra, so she does go down a stock. Very nice. Now they're generally just trying to fight. That's a Cloud almost off stage, but luckily recovers. Pyra jumping around, trying to hit him hard. One big hit from Pyra, and Cloud will go down on a stock. But let's see what we got here. Still alive, 150. Oh, and that thrown blade takes Cloud out for his first stock. Let's see what we got here. Oh, she foresights, grabs, throws him down, does a little damage, tries to side special, misses, cross slash from Cloud. What is he gonna do here? Let's see, let's see. Ooh, nice. That's an up and down. Clim Hazard, that's the name of the move. Switch back to Pyra, so it's gonna be a heavy hitter. Cloud is kind of like a mix between the two characters. He's a very all-round swords character because he's got range, he can hit hard, he can hit fast if he chooses. Tries to go for the mid-air cross slash, gets hit by the thrown blade. That person held that smash attack, unfortunately. Let's see what we got here. Both sides have reset, trying to be very careful, of course. That's another Clim Hazard from Cloud. Pyra gets launched. Will she be able to recover? No, she does not. That is another stock to GHS. Now GHS is up 2-0 against Willow Canyon. Here we go. Some general neutral action, just trying to play it safe after all. GHS has a lot of room to work with, does the grabs, a couple hits. Ooh, all that right into a cross slash, very nice, and a limit break one too, into a Clim Hazard, trying to hit with a back air, very nice. Shielding, and that's a side smash. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, so close, and that's a side smash to victory. That's it. Gilbert wins today. Very nice. In 30 minutes, we are already done with today's matches. Very, very good job, Gilbert. I think that is all for the week.
Thank you so much for joining us today and this whole week for all of our matches. Remember, every Monday we have our League of Legends team competing. Tuesdays is our Marvel Rivals, and then of course Wednesday we are here with Smash Bros. So join us back on Monday. Our League of Legends team will be playing Arizona College Prep, so that's going to be a very exciting match. We won't know who we play for the rest of our teams until later in the week, but come back, visit us, and check out what Gilbert Tigers are putting on. Again, thank you for being here, and have a great night. Go Tigers.